High inflation, stock market being down 15% in last 1 year. You want to find out where you can park your cash, and then you come across this news where it says the job growth spikes push Fed towards more aggressive interest rates. Bank of America is saying the Fed will hike the interest rates, create some pain points, and experts say that there is no serious sign in economy. However, the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, says Fed may need to accelerate interest rates hike, and you are wondering how you can get the advantage of the interest rates hike. Well, in next couple of minutes, I'll share with you that you can invest your money into something called certificate of deposit, also known as CD, and you can earn 5.5% interest rates. It's a massive interest rates that you can earn. I'll share the information with you how you can earn money, big box bank retailer, or you can invest the money in even higher interest rates with 5.5% APY for next 2 years and get guaranteed return on your cash, which means you can park your cash and get guaranteed return of 5.5% APY, or it's called annual percentage yield in next 2 years. So all in all, you can earn 11% return within next 2 years for the money that you park. Now, many people ask me, how can I get that interest rates? Do I need to open an account with the best bank offering the CD rates? My answer is no, you do not need to. I'll show a way how you can earn 5.5% interest rates without opening accounts or without opening certificate of deposit accounts with various banks, because you might have noticed into the market you get various banks offering you the interest rates. As an example, the best rate for CD for March 2023, you can find out on bankrate.com as an example, and you can see that Capital One is offering 5% interest rates for the 11th month term CD. So do you want to open an account with Capital One for 11 months if you do not already have the relationship with the bank? It's the same way you can find out more and more banks. As an example, another bank is LI Bank, 5% interest rate for 1.5 year term. Now you can identify that there are various banks offering higher interest rates, and every single time you want to open a CD with the bank, you will have to go walk into the banking center, open a CD account, and then you can start earning interest. Well, I'll show you a way without opening an account with this individual banks, you can still earn higher interest rates than what you see on my screen right here. So instead of 5%, you will be earning 5.5% interest rates for next 1 to 2 years. So before I go ahead, motivate me, click the like button, subscribe to the channel. That will motivate me to build more and more financial video and share this information with you based on my research and analysis. So let's get into it, and I will share that detail right away. Before opening a CD account, you want to make sure that the money that you're investing with the bank is insured by FDIC. FDIC as of now insures your investment or your money up to $250,000 for a given social security number. You might want to check with your financial advisor, because I am not a certified financial advisor. However, one of the options that you have in current market is Capital One. They are offering special CD rate, 5% APY with an 11-month 360 CD, which will earn you guaranteed return on your investment with no minimum balance requirement. You can lock this rate as soon as the 14th of March. Now, I understand that you may need some time to figure out what do you want to do next with your money, or maybe consolidate the money that you have in various accounts. You can do that. The second bank that I have identified is LI Bank if you already have the relationship with the bank, which means saving your money is great, growing it is even better. Now, right now, you can earn 5% in annual percentage yield with LI Bank with no minimum deposit to open an account. You can simply go walk into the banking center and open up a CD for 18 months, as you can see right here, for 5% APY. If you want to go for 12 months, you can earn 4.5%. If you want to go for 9 months, you can earn lower interest rate, 4.15%. But if you want to go for 18 months, you can get the best interest rates and 3 years is 4.25, and 5 years is 4.25% APY as well. That way you can maximize your earning, and it is time to step up your savings game, as the LI Bank says. But wait, watch the full video, because I'm going to share with you how you can earn 5.5% interest rates within, you don't really have to go outside of your home, and you can still earn that high interest rate. I also wanted to share the CD calculator so you can find out how much money you're going to make and how much investment return you are going to get within the certain period of time. Because remember, certificate of deposit is locked money that you're guaranteeing that you won't need that cash back for the time period that you're committed to a certain financial institution. Now take a look. If your initial deposit is $50,000, how much money you can earn if you put that money for the certificate of deposit over a period of 2 years. 5.5% APY will earn you $5,651.25, which is way higher than the national average of $1,663.61. The $50,000 investment that you have will be $55,651.25 at the end of 2-year time period. And you can do that by investing the money the way I'll show you, so you don't need to open an account with individual banks. Now, you can go on bankrate.com and start scrolling, and you can find out the best interest rates available into the market at the moment. Now, remember, I can show you another way. One way is to invest your money with your brokered CD. Now, what that means is you may have an account or the brokerage platform, as an example, Fidelity, Vanguard, so on and so forth. In this example, I'm going to share fidelity.com, and you can find these interest rates on your own without even opening an account. However, if you want to find out more information and specifics about a CD or the brokered CD, you might want to log in and find out the additional information. At that point, you will need to open an account with Fidelity, but you can get it done from your computer without going outside of your home. So you can get that done with the comfort of your home, and you can invest the money just as you have an account with multiple banks, and which is what it's called brokered CD. So take a look right here. If you want to invest your money for 2 years, they offer you 5.5% APY or annual percentage yield. If you want to invest your money for 1 year, you can get 5.3%. Want to invest for 9 months, you can get 5.20%. Want to invest for 6 months, you can get 5.05%, which is way higher than the big box banks. I'll talk to you about pros and cons of having this brokered CD, but before that, I wanted to share this with you. If you want to find out additional options for 2 years, you can find out there are various banks, and they are insured by FDIC, so that your money is already insured. Take a look. Studio Bank offers you 5.50% coupon for 2 years, and the coupon frequency is monthly. The maturity date is 2 years from now, which is March 24, 2025. There is fractional CD available. It is not. The yield you can get is 5.5%, and there is no call protection. The settlement date is 3rd March 22, 2023, and they have 20,430 coupons quantity available at the moment. And it also gives you the period of 2 years. Same way, Morgan Stanley offers 5.25% semi-annual coupon frequency with the maturity date of 17th of March 2025, and this is also for 2 years. The same way, Morgan Stanley Private Bank 5.25%, and you can go on and find out additional details. The Key Bank NA offers you 5%, First National Bank offers you 5%, and First State Bank also offers you 4.95% on a frequency. If you're looking for fractional CD, this is your option for First State Bank. Want to click if you have an account, and if you click on the Studio Bank, you will see the screen, and I'm going to share this further information with you for your knowledge purposes. Basically, for this particular CD, you can get 2-year worth of time period, 5.50% APY, maturity date of 24 March 2025, and minimum investment required is $1,000. With the pay frequency is monthly. They also have the QSIP ID. It is FDIC insured. So the answer is yes. FDIC certificate number is available as well here. The incremental value that you want to invest the money is in $1,000. Survivor option is available as well. And it is taxable as this information says right here. The issue date is 22nd March 2023, and this CD matures on 24th of March 2025. The coupon type is fixed and the coupon rate again is 5.50%. Now you may ask me how and what you should know when you think about this brokered CD. So brokered CD is basically the certificate of deposit, that is a CD that an investor purchases through the brokerage firm. In this example, our brokerage firm is Fidelity or Fidelity.com, which is very well-known financial institution. You can also get that with many other brokerage platforms like Vanguard as well. Although the bank still initiates the CD, it outsources selling it to the firm offering the incentive to attract new investors. The broker invests in a considerable sum with a bank and then sells off that investment in smaller pieces to a variety of investors as brokered CD. Now you want to also understand what are the key takeaways. A brokered CD is a CD that an investor purchases through a brokerage firm or sales representative rather than directly from the bank. Now, in our example, you don't really need to open an account with Studio Bank or Morgan Stanley Private Bank. A bank still initiates the CD as the brokered CD, but it outsources the selling to the firm that is trying to find the potential investors. Brokered CD is typically yield more than the regular CD, as I just explained over to you, because they are in more competitive market. Brokered CD generally offers much more flexibility than the traditional bank or traditional bank CDs. The flexibility of brokered CD can make it easier for the investors to make mistakes. Now, understanding brokered CD is very, very important, as I just explained to you, because it is usually be sold into the secondary market. So let's talk about what are pros and cons and what are the key takeaways for the bank CDs. Now, bank CDs, on the other hand, your traditional bank, your big box bank, as an example, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Discover, Capital One, you will need to walk into the banking center and get the CD. Bank CDs are offered by banks and credit unions. You can also walk into your credit union and they can offer you the interest rates that is running for various terms on a certificate of deposit, also known as CD. Brokered CDs are bought and sold by the third party, which is where it becomes super competitive. Bank CDs are easy to purchase but may be costly if you want to withdraw your money from them before the CD's maturity date. Brokered CDs are easy to get out of, but you may lose money on them if the interest rates are rising. Now, one thing that you want to understand in terms of the advantage and disadvantage for both the bank CDs as well as brokered CD. So I'm going to share this information with you right here. You can walk into any bank branch or buy the bank CD at any time. You may want to walk into any branch or buy bank CD at any time at online only banks. Now, the disadvantage of that is if you wish to get out early, you must forego some interest, but you get to keep the entire capital. Bank CDs are more traditional saving vehicle, and you can walk into any bank branch or you can buy them at online bank very easily. For the most people, as I just mentioned to you, if you have less than $250,000 to invest, the bank CDs are usually a better deal. Now, what is another advantage and disadvantage of broker CD? It is right here. It is easy to deposit large amount of money in different bank through the brokerage firm. That is the advantage. The disadvantage is with rising interest rates, you would lose money if you sold a brokered CD early. So I hope this information is helpful to you. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more videos, and I'll appreciate any feedback that you have into the comment section below. Happy investing, and I'll see you again.